Hello everybody, welcome to another stream. We're gonna have a really busy week astrologically today. Energy is definitely in charge. We have a full moon coming up as well, so yeah, and also we're gonna be doing Tarotscopes for this week for the all 12 signs. This is an all signs reading. So if you got we got so I'm gonna go by I'm gonna go through Aries, Taurus, etc. And it's based off of Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stelliums. And before I just start, welcome everybody to the stream. Welcome Mia. Welcome Cat Goddess. If I do have time, I do want to extend this stream to 2 hours. For the when I'm done with the Tarotscopes, I would like to get into doing personal readings at the last hour if we can fit them in for the 2 hours. So here we go. Just want everybody to take a deep breath in and out. Start this week off with an intention and clearing ground. So we're going to start off with Aries. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stelliums. What is the energy of Aries for this week? What is the energy of Aries for this week? Alright, Aries, we have the Queen of Wands reversed in the fire position. Water position, we have the King of Swords. Earth position, we have the Seven of Cups. In air position, Ten of Swords. So Aries, in this energy here, so first off, we're going to start off with the Queen of Wands reversed here in the fire position. I feel like here, it seems like your fire is just has died out here. I feel like what drives you at this point is like you're trying to find passion, into your life, and right now it's hard for you. So it's hard for you to take action. It's hard for you to find that passion towards what you want to go towards. And this leads to the water position, King of Swords. So feeling that you need that structure, you need to learn. So maybe relationship wise, you need to start learning about how to be better in your relationships, how to connect with people, and have that structure in your friendships, whenever you're connecting with people here. So now in the Earth position, Seven of Cups, definitely you got a lot of opportunities coming in. A lot of opportunities. There's a lot of you have a lot of options on like job, what to do with your finances. Um, definitely something like that in that regards. So you have a lot of options here. You have a lot of availability to you. It's just in point of making a decision at this time, with the Seven of Cups here. So definitely, um, I'm seeing needing a lot of structure. Feel like your fire's kind of died down a bit regarding like, what your desires are. You do need to be passionate towards your desires, um, passionate towards what you want to do in the future. So now air out. So now air, definitely definitely backstabbed. There's been hurtful things said to you, um, and there's that energy of like feeling heavy in the head. Um, so yeah, you definitely feel very backstabbed, hurt by words, hurt by whoever said those words. So now I'm gonna do the astrology dice here. Okay, we have Sagittarius, Sun in Sagittarius in the 8th house here. So Aries, um, it's really about finding more, being more, seeing more possibilities, um, seeing more possibilities in your transformation, in the way that in the way that you change. Um, so definitely like looking at other opportunities. These like Seven of Cups energy that was put on the Earth position. So a lot of opportunities, in that as well. So hope this brings you clarity, Aries. Now on to Taurus. Taurus, what's your energy for this week? Spirit, what do you have? What is the energy of Taurus for this week? What is the energy of Taurus for this week? What is the energy of Taurus for this week? What is the energy of Taurus for this week? What is the energy of Taurus for this week. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stelliums. In the fire position, we have the Princess of Wands. In the water position, we have the Three of Swords. In the earth position, we have the Six of Wands. And the air position, we have the world reversed here. So Taurus, let's start off here. With the fire position, we have the Princess of Wands here. So definitely feeling inspired. Definitely feeling inspired towards going what you want in this time. Definitely getting that spark there. It's a spark, but not a full fire here. With the Princess of Wands. Now this leads to the water position, Three of Swords. I see you feel hurt. Like your head is heavy. I'm seeing a lot of hurt. I'm seeing a lot of grief coming from you, Taurus. So like heartbreak. I feel you having that heartbreak, emotional pain that you're feeling, Taurus. Maybe that's why there's not a full fire going on in your belly when it comes to going after your desires and stuff like that. Now, earth position, we have the Six of Wands here. So what grounds you is that you want victory. You appreciate what you have, the victories that you made in terms of your job, in terms of your finances. That's what I'm relating to at this time. So definitely feeling victorious. Definitely, you definitely have it. Anything you can have, anything you want. There's definitely that victory there, with the Six of Wands. Now, finally, we have the world reversed here, in the air position. Your mind right now thinking about coming to completion, coming to fruition. Completing a cycle, but it's hard for you. It's hard for you to complete that cycle, and also to come to that climaxing moment for yourself, Taurus. Because I'm relating this to the Three of Swords. So you definitely feel that heartbreak. It's hard for you to come to completion with the world reversed here. So so you're doing it very slowly here, with that. So now on to the astrology dice. Alright, we have Neptune in Virgo in the 10th house here. So I'm feeling in your career, you're feeling very inconsistent with your you're feeling very inconsistent here. Maybe a little out, maybe a little bit in your head here. So definitely, I see that you need a lot more. advice coming. You need a lot more advice, and definitely you need to be careful about your career, Taurus, with with Neptune in Virgo in the 10th house here. So hope this brings you clarity, Taurus. And on to Gemini. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stelliums. What is your energy for this week? What is your energy for this week, Gemini? What is your energy for this week, Gemini? Alright, Gemini, we have the Three of Swords in the fire position, Six of Wands in the water position, Princess of Wands in the earth position, and Ten of Cups in the air position. Alright, so Gemini, start off with the fire position. We have the Three of Swords here, so definitely you're motivated by pain, trying to get over your pain, trying to get over heartbreak here. And I see you doing that. You're getting over the heartbreak, you're getting over the pain that you felt for a while here, Gemini, with the Three of Swords. Now this leads to the Six of Wands in the water position. Definitely feeling victorious over that. Definitely feeling victorious over getting over the heartbreak, the pain. So at least trying to do that. You're motivated by pain. Now, with the Six of Wands in the water position, definitely feeling victorious in your connections. Definitely feeling victorious in your relationships. So I see you're just the overall energy for you, Gemini. Is you're just happy. You're content. You feel like you're on top of the world here, but that pain is there, and it's motivating you right now. So now, Earth position, we have the Princess of Wands. So definitely a spark in getting your finances. So what grounds you is getting a spark of energy, and going towards that. So that is in physicality. You're feeling that spark right now. And now the air position, what you're thinking about is coming to an emotional completion. Also, being content with what you have. So you're thinking about contentment. You're thinking about the finer things, Gemini, with the Ten of Cups here. So now let me read on the astrology dice here. Alright, so we have Pluto in Gemini in the first house here. So definitely there is some transformation going on with you Gemini. So with this energy, there's definitely changes of communications, definitely changing who you come into contact with. So changing your mind, changing who you how you relate. So changing that communication there. So hope this resonates with you, Gemini. And on to Cancer. Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stelliums. What is the energy of Cancer for this week? What is the energy of Cancer for this week? What's the energy of Cancer for this week? Alright, Cancer. We have the High Priestess reversed in the fire position. Five of Wands in the water position. Princess of Cups reversed in the earth position. And finally, the Ten of Pentacles reversed in the air position. So Cancer, in the fire position, we have the High Priestess reversed here. So definitely, what's motivating you is trying to find your intuition. Right now, it feels hazy right now, because of what is going on astrologically. So I feel like you want to come back into your intuition, come back into trusting your intuition. So you're motivated by that, motivated to trust your intuition, trust your higher self. But it's hard for you right now. And this leads to the Five of Wands. So definitely in your feelings, definitely feeling conflicted. Definitely in your emotions, there's that sense of feeling conflicted, that conflicted energy going on. So maybe I'm seeing instability in your relationships, a lot of conflict in relationships here. With the Five of Wands in the water position. Now this leads to the Princess of Cups reversed here in the earth position. So definitely, I'm getting a sense that you do not like what you have, and you want more. I feel like you're looking for more offers. You're looking for more offers. You're looking for somebody to offer you something else, and maybe I'm seeing it's physical. It's physical things. So I feel like what grounds you at this moment, you're looking for offers with the Princess of Cups reversed. So now, finally, in the air position, 10 of Pentacles reversed. You're thinking about you're thinking about financial issues, instability, trying to come to completion here with the 10 of Pentacles reversed here. So I feel like it's hard. So I feel like it's hard for you to plant that seed forward here, in your mind about getting that. You're thinking about family. Maybe I'm seeing family related issues for you, Cancer. You're thinking about that, trying to fix that, with the 10 of Pentacles reverse here. So trying to come to your completion, but it's hard for you. You're thinking about that right now. So all the conflict, constantly wanting more. This leads to that energy where, yeah, you want to have that completion. So now I'm going to do the astrology dice for you. Alright, we have the moon in Taurus in the second house here. So definitely feel you want more stability in your finances. Definitely want more. Definitely want the finer things here. So that's your inner desire. Your inner desire is for stability in your finances, to have higher quality things in your life here, Cancer. So that's what I'm feeling for you. So hope this brings you clarity, Cancer. And on to Leo. So Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stelliums. What is your energy for this week? What is your energy for this week, Cancer? What is your week? What is the energy for this week for Leo? Alright, Leo. We have the Two of Cups reversed in the fire position. 10 of Wands reversed in the water position. King of Cups in the earth position. And the 9 of Wands reversed in the air position. Alright, so Leo, we have the Two of Cups reversed in the fire position. Definitely you're motivated towards trying to recover your connections here. I feel like Leo, you're having a hard time connecting with others. I'm seeing it's a sense of coming to a connection with what you truly desire, Leo. You're having a hard time doing that. I'm seeing you're hardly motivated towards going towards what you truly want, Leo. With the Two of Cups reversed here, so this leads to the Ten of Wands reversed in the water position. Definitely feel like you're getting some burdens lifted from you. Definitely, I'm seeing like anxiety being lifted. I'm seeing a lot of the I'm seeing a lot of the heavy energy is coming off of you emotionally. So so feeling less heavy emotionally at this time, and this is what leads to that Two Cups reverse energy. You're having a hard time coming to coming towards what you desire because you're going through that. You're going through healing at this time. And I feel like in the Earth position with the King of Cups, what grounds you is to be emotionally stable, um, and to have that emotional maturity here. So this is what leads to that. This is what connects to that Ten of Wands reverse energy, is that um, getting those burdens lifted from you, and definitely coming towards emotional maturity here with the King of Cups. So now, finally, we have the Nine of Wands reverse here. So you're thinking about um, the slow healing process for yourself, Leo. Um, with the Nine of Wands reverse here. So definitely there is some healing going on, but it's slow. You're thinking about healing and rebuilding with the Nine of Wands reverse here. So now on to the dice. Alright, so we have the Moon in Gemini in the sixth house here. So definitely thinking about like making decisions on in your job, in your work here. So feeling that interconnected with that, feeling interconnected with the with your work. So the sixth house is in terms of work, in terms of health, in terms of your career, what you are doing right now with your career. So I'm seeing finding that interconnectedness in your jobs, um, in your work, and in your health here. So hope this brings you clarity, Leo. Now on to Virgo. What is the energy for Virgo for this week? What is the energy for Virgo for this week? for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stelliums. In the fire position, we have the star reversed. In the water position, we have the hangman. In the earth position, we have the three of wands reversed. And so Virgo, I'm going to start off with the fire position. The star reversed. I feel like you're motivated towards hope here, but it's hard for you to find that. It's you're having a hard time going towards your hopes, your dreams here, with the star reverse here. So that energy is blocking. There's definitely that energy is being blocked right now. So Virgo, you need to find hope here. So what can you do to find that hope to definitely go towards your desire, towards hope, and stuff like in your dreams? Is in the water position, we have the hanged man. So Virgo, I feel like you feel stuck at the moment, like you're just suspended in midair. And also I feel like with you in the water position, you're trusting your feelings. You're just going with the flow of your connections, of your relationships here. So Virgo, I'm seeing that with you. So I feel like Virgo, you're just gonna go with the flow here, and definitely being a bit more, and definitely trying to see things from a different perspective here. So Virgo, I feel like for you, see things from a different perspective in that sense here. Whether it's regards to your emotions, whether it's your connections here. So Earth position, we have the three of wands reverse here. So Virgo, I feel like you're just like on this one track mind. I feel like you don't want to go anywhere in terms of work. Going anywhere new. Trying to take a journey here. So trying to take a leap forward here, but what grounds you, I feel like Virgo, you're just gonna stay sedentary. Maybe maybe just like stay at the same job. Staying at, like, not really getting anything else. Now, finally, this leads to the Prince of Swords in the air position. So definitely communicating, what you want. In your mind, definitely communicating that out with your so definitely making connections, and a lot of thoughts here. So now Virgo will do the dice. Alright, so we have Venus in Cancer in the 8th house here. So Virgo, in terms of your transformation, you hold on to the connections that you have, and you desire to keep those connections going. So definitely going towards the sensitivity of those connections, and this is what leads to that hangman energy. So what will help transform that is to see things from a different perspective. So hope this brings you clarity, Virgo. And on to Libra. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stelliums. What is your energy for this week? What is the energy of Virgo? What is the energy of Virgo? What is the energy of Virgo for this week? What is the energy of Libra for this week? What is the energy of Libra for this week? Alright, Libra, we have 4 of Wands in the fire position, 10 of Pentacles reversed in the water position, 6 of Pentacles reversed in the earth position, Alright. Alright. Libra, we have the 4 of Wands in the fire position here. So I'm seeing that you want stability here. You're driven by stability, a stable footing here, with the 4 of Wands here. So definitely you're going towards stability for yourself, with the 4 of Wands. Now this leads to the 10 of Pentacles reversed here, in the water position here. So definitely feel like you can't come to completion, and it's hard for you to stay grounded in relationships and your whatever you have here. So I feel like in your you feel in your overall like in your overall like finances, you're probably losing a lot of stuff. It's hard for you to come to that next moment. So 10 is the number of completion, and also completing a cycle. But I'm seeing here is that you feel like it's hard for you to be complete in that moment, and definitely being trying to be better off financially. Now this leads to the Earth position, 6 of Pentacles reversed here. I see you being greedy with your stuff here. Like it's hard for you to share. Me in terms of you like feeling like there's loss with that 10 of Pentacles reverse energy. I'm seeing that you're just like holding stuff back. And the way you need to ground is you need to at least learn give and take here. With the 10 of Pentacles reverse here. So now finally in the air position, we have the Prince of Cups reversed here. So Libra, I feel like you're thinking about what you have to offer in relationships, but it's hard for you at this moment. What you have to offer for your heart. So you're thinking so the advice here is to offer what you currently have, and being emotionally stable at this time. So definitely opening up your heart here is the advice here, Libra. With that, so now I'm gonna go on to the astrology dice. Alright, so we have Mercury in Scorpio in the 3rd house here. So definitely being transformative on your mindset. Definitely when you learn being transformative in your mindset, seeing things from a like doing things like learning different things here. I feel like Libra, you need to learn the different things. Knowledge is power, Libra. So that's what I'm getting of Mercury in Scorpio. Is knowledge is power, and you do need to learn new things, learn different ways, and transform your mind here. So Libra. Hope this brings you clarity, Libra, and onto Scorpio. Alright, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stelliums. What is the energy of Scorpio for this week? What is the energy of Scorpio for this week? What is the energy of Scorpio for this week? All right, Scorpio. We have the Eight of Wands in the fire position. Seven of Wands in the water position. Five of Wands in the earth position. And the Nine of Pentacles reversed in the air position. All right, so Scorpio, we have the Eight of Wands and we have the Eight of Wands reversed in the fire position. So I see a lack of action out of you, Scorpio. I'm going towards what you want. So I'm seeing a lack of movement. So your desire is that you want to move, but I feel like it's hard for you to do that, Scorpio, because there's not a whole lot of forward movement. Now the water position, in emotions, in your connections with people, you do need to take a stand. I feel like emotionally you feel like you're on the defense, constantly defending yourself here, with the Seven of Wands. So definitely there is some obstacles coming towards peace. I feel like you're motivated towards that. I feel like you want that peace, Scorpio, but it's hard for you, and you're just constantly defending yourself. And then Earth position, we have the Five of Wands. So in reality, what's going on right now physically is that you're fighting. You're fighting for what you have. Like, I'm seeing like constant competition out of you, Scorpio. For in reality, so definitely I'm seeing a lot of fighting energy for you, Scorpio, with this. So now air, we have the Nine of Pentacles reverse here. So definitely, the advice here, I feel like you need to come to terms of what you have, but I feel like in your mind you constantly want something more. You constantly want something more, whether it's another job. I feel like you're not happy with what you have, Scorpio, and this leaves you feeling defensive. We have a lot of Wands energy in this reading here, so definitely a fiery, definitely a lot of defense, a lot of action going on with you, Scorpio. Alright, so we have Pluto in Aries in the 6th house here. So definitely I'm seeing a lot of you wanting transformation in your work here. Definitely going towards that, going like being more motivated towards moving up in a company. So taking action on your transformation within your work, within your health here, and I definitely see that. So a lot of fiery energy out of this reading, Scorpio. Hope this brings you clarity, Scorpio. To Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stelliums. What is the energy of Sagittarius for this week? What is the energy of Sagittarius for this week? Alright, Sagittarius. We have the Queen of Wands reversed in the fire position. 10 of Wands reversed in the water position. 4 of Wands in the earth position. And 10 of Pentacles reversed in the air position. Alright, so I'll start off with the fire position. So I feel like what you need to do, Sagittarius, is to be more passionate, going towards what you're passionate towards at this time, Sagittarius. It's hard for you at this time. It's hard for you to have that passion in your life, in what you want to do, in terms of yourself here, with the Queen of Wands reversed here. So now this leads to the water position. 10 of Wands reversed here. So feeling like you're having some burdens lifted off of your chest. So a lot of you taking off the heavy weights, and definitely, so getting rid of the burdens. I know Sagittarius, you feel heavy, but that heaviness is coming to lightness for you, with the 10 of Wands reversed here. So now this leads to the 4 of Wands in the earth position. In reality, you are much stable. You're definitely getting your house in order here. So physically, you're stable. You're able to get your house in order. So really maintaining your foundation, Sagittarius, with the 4 of Wands. So now, finally, in the air position, the advice here, Ten of Pentacles reverse here. It's hard for you. I feel like in your mind, it's hard for you to come to completion, to come to, or it's like, I feel like Sagittarius, you want like a stable family. You want to be able to earn a lot. You want to be able to earn a lot more money, and to be more stable here. So the advice is to really be more stable. Right now, it's not looking like that at this moment. So you're having a hard time coming towards completion, Sagittarius. Now into the astrology dice. Alright, so we have South Node in Taurus in the 6th house here. So what is grounding you at this moment? What is grounding you at this moment is like you staying at your current job. So like keeping your work, keeping your health stable. That's what you're going towards here, with the South Node in Taurus in the 6th house here. So if this gives you clarity, Sagittarius, on to Capricorn. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stelliums. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stelliums. Mr. Man Smith, I'm doing all signs reading, Tarotscopes. If you want, I am gonna try to be on for 2 hours. At the end of this, at the end of the Tarotscopes, I could do live readings. What is the energy of Capricorn for this week? Alright, Capricorn, we have Strength reversed in the fire position, Queen of Cups reversed in the water position, the Hierophant reversed in the earth position, and 10 of Cups in the air position. Alright, so Capricorn, we have Strength reversed in the fire position. So I feel like Capricorn, you want to go towards your strength. You want to go towards what your what your willpower is, your strengths here, and I feel like that's for you. That's for you, Capricorn. You need to go towards your strengths. Being a little more you need to be a little more strong. You need to be a bit more strong. Um, Not like physically strong, but like in your mind, in your mindset, in your spirit. So fires connect to spirit is being more strong in terms of going towards what you want. So having that willpower. So in the water position, we have the Queen of Cups reversed here. So I'm seeing here that you definitely there's a lack of intensity in your emotions. You feel like there's not enough change going on in your life, and also it's just like there's like it's like no water on water. So I feel like your emotions are out of it. So definitely Capricorn, the intensity is there. So I feel like you don't have enough you don't have enough transformation in your life, and going towards that intensity. Now for the Earth position, for the Earth position, we have the Hierophant reversed here. So definitely, I feel like Capricorn, for you in reality, it's hard for you to come towards like having a system for yourself, having a traditional structure for yourself. You want that at this moment, but I feel like Capricorn, you're not taking advice. You're not listening to your higher self here, with the Hierophant reverse in the Earth position. So that's in reality. Now finally, in the air position, we have the Ten of Cups here. So the advice here is to be happy with what you have. I see you. You're thinking about feeling complete, like starting a family, and building a home towards that with the Ten of Cups here. So being more emotionally complete. So Capricorn, I'm going to do the dice. Mia, I'm doing an all signs reading right now. I will be on for 2 hours. So after the all signs, I will be able to do live readings. Alright, so we have Pluto in Virgo in the 11th house here. So in your friendships, Virgo, in your friendships here, there's definitely a lot of transformation on what you have. I mean, there's a lot of transformation on what the morals are in your friendships, and how you connect to people, with the Pluto in Virgo in the 11th house here. So hope this brings you clarity, Capricorn, and on to Aquarius. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stelliums. What is your energy? What is Aquarius energy for this week? Too many cards coming out. What is the energy of Aquarius for this week? What is the energy of Aquarius for this week? Alright, so Aquarius, we have the Nine of Wands reversed in the fire position, Seven of Pentacles in the water position, the Emperor reversed in the earth position, and the Ace of Swords in the air position. So, Aquarius, we have the Nine of Wands reversed in the fire position. So, I feel like Aquarius, you're trying to find healing. You're trying to rebuild here. You're trying to rebuild your life, rebuild your spirit here. With the nine of wands reversed here, but it's hard for you at this time, because normally when this is upright, you're trying to rebuild. But when it's reversed, it's hard for you to rebuild, in that sense here, with the nine of wands reversed here. So this leads to the water position, Seven of Pentacles. You feel like you're putting in the work. You're putting in the harvest here. So I feel like, for you, Aquarius, you're doing a lot of you're hard at work, and you feel that at this moment. And I feel like you're working on your connections as well, with the seven of Pentacles here. So now, earth position, we have the Emperor reversed here. So I'm seeing here that. So I'm seeing here, Aquarius, that it's hard for you to stay grounded. It's hard for you to have that structure in your life here, and that's what you're feeling physically here. So how you can ground is to have more structure, to have more of that, to have more stability in your life here. So definitely taking charge of your life here. I feel like it's hard for you to do that, Aquarius, with the Emperor reversed here. So now, in the air position, we have the Ace of Swords. So So really listening to your mind, seeing what comes towards you at this moment. I feel like you gotta come towards that aha moment for yourself, Aquarius. So um, so in your mind, you're thinking about you're thinking about a new thing coming in, with the Ace of Swords here. So now on to the astrology dice. All right, so we have Uranus in Scorpio in the 11th house here. So definitely the way you can change things is to be a bit more transformative in your friendships here. So I'm seeing that here with this energy here. So so definitely you're hard at work, but I feel like you need change. You need change your friendships here. So definitely doing new things, like maybe making new friends here. So I'm seeing intense change going on in your friendships here, um, Aquarius. So hope this brings you clarity, Aquarius. And finally, on to Pisces. Alright, Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stelliums. What is your energy for this week? What is the energy of Pisces for this week? What is the energy of Scorpio? What is the energy of Pisces for this week? Alright, Pisces. We have the Ten of Swords in the fire position. Ace of Cups reversed in the water position. The Lovers in the earth position. And Temperance reversed in the air position. So Pisces in the fire position, we have the Ten of Swords here. So I'm seeing here, Pisces, is that you are motivated toward your. I feel like you've been through a lot of backstabbing here, Pisces, and pain. That heavy in the head energy here. So I feel like you're motivated towards this pain, with the Ten of Swords here. So you're going through a lot of backstabbing right now, and this leads to the Ace of Cups reverse here in the water position, is that you feel like there's nothing you can offer up emotionally at this time, Pisces, because of that Ten of Swords Ten of Swords energy in the fire position. So definitely there's that pain going on, and also you just feel like you don't have a lot to offer up emotionally. I feel like your cup was just emptied out. So Typically, when this is upright, you have the cup full. You have much to offer emotionally, for your so emotionally you feel empty at this time. So this leads to the Lovers in the Earth position. So in reality, you're making decisions. You're making decisions on what on what you want. So how you can ground is to make those decisions, and also make a decision that you like here. So definitely coming towards that. Definitely coming towards that connection there, with the Lovers here. So finally, in the in the air position, Pisces with Temperance reversed. The advice here is to balance out. So balance out what you have here. I feel like in your mind it's hard for you to have that balance, for you to have that perfect alchemy here. So when this is upright, it does suggest that there's perfect alchemy. There's so there's that balance there in play, with temperance here, but it's reversed here, so it's hard for you to have that perfect alchemy. You know, you're thinking about having that perfect alchemy, but it's hard for you at this time. So now I'm going to do the astrology dice for you, Pisces. Alright, Pisces, we have Neptune in Scorpio in the 6th house here. So within your work, Pisces, I feel like you need to go with the flow on the transformations in your health, in your overall work here. So I feel like this energy is like trusting the process on those changes, on those transformations in this in your work, in your health. So trust the process, Pisces. That's what I have for you. So hope this resonates for you, Pisces. And at this time, I will open up to free readings for 30 minutes. So we're off the Tarotscopes right now. Now on to the readings. All right, so let me get into the rules here. So, 1 free question per person. Free 3-card readings are picked at random. Donations $5.55 or up. Get full readings and take priority. You can donate on Venmo or Cashapp at Cashapp Astro-Ascension 5. So I am opening up to readings for 30 minutes until 8 o'clock. Alright, what can I potentially expect for the month of October for my loved ones and I around that time frame potentially? Alright, what can Cat Goddess expect for the month of October for her loved ones? What can Cat Goddess expect for the month of October? What can Cat Goddess expect for the month of October? What can Cat Goddess expect for the month of October? What can Cat Goddess expect for the month of October? What can Cat Goddess expect for the month of October? Alright, Cat Goddess, we have the Ten of Swords in the Saturn position. Strength reversed in the Jupiter position. And Queen of Pentacles reversed in the Mars position. So the Saturn position is challenges, is lessons that you need to expect here. This is a new spread that I'm working with here. So we have the Ten of Swords in the Saturn position. So this is challenges. What in advice for this time here. So. Ten of Swords in the Saturn position. I see challenges. Is that you are? I see that challenges in October, from September going into October. Is that there's a lot of hurt. There's a lot of backstabbing energy. I feel like you've been backstabbed in the past here. Saturn position. I relate to the past position. So I'm seeing here that you've been backstabbed, that you've been hurt in the past here, with the Ten of Swords here. So now this leads to the Jupiter position, strength reverse here, where I'm seeing that what's expanding here is that you don't know what your current strength is at this time, Cat Goddess, because of all the hurt that you've done, that you have experienced here. So because the challenges here is that hurt, that pain that you feel. Now strength reversed, I'm seeing a missed opportunity on trying to strengthen yourself, trying to be more strong here, with strength reverse here. So typically when this is upright, you have the upper hand. You have the upper hand on what you're dealing with. So I feel like with that pain, it kind of like this is all interconnected here. So now finally in the Mars position, we have the Queen of Pentacles reversed here. So your action right now, what you can take is to have more stability for yourself here, and to be more to enjoy the finer things. So definitely going towards what grounds you at this time. So now, Cat Goddess, I'm going to do the astrology dice for you. Alright, so we have Sun in Gemini in the 4th house here. So definitely in your homes, definitely in your home here. I'm seeing so definitely family wise, decision making going on here, with the sun in Gemini in the fourth house here. So that's what I see here. So hope this brings you clarity, Cat Goddess, and thank you for your question. All right, any other questions? Any other questions at this time? Alright, I will do Mia's question. I would like to know Sagittarius' feelings about me currently. What are Sagittarius' feelings towards Mia? 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 Alright, Mia, we have Five of Pentacles in the Saturn position, the Tower reversed in the Earth, in the Five of Pentacles in the Saturn position, the Tower reversed in the Jupiter position, and finally the Eight of Cups in the Mars position. So, in the past, with this connection here, do I sense a breakup here, Mia? I kind of get a breakup energy going on here. I kind of get loss energy. So so there is that energy of like loss and the breakup here that I'm seeing here, with the Five of Pentacles here. So so definitely the challenges here is definitely the challenges in this connection. What the lessons are is that we're dealing with loss. We're dealing with loss. We're dealing with like a loss of energy here, and definitely feeling poor here. We're definitely in that energy of feeling poor. So a lot of loss energy, a lot of loss of. So I feel like the energy is depleted here with this connection here. So I'm seeing a lot of what I would say poverty. Poverty poverty between you, between him. Um so so I'm seeing poverty um and wanting more here. And now this leads to the Jupiter position, which is the Tower reverse here. So what's expanding is that you're getting over the shakeups here. So I'm feeling like there has been some shakeups at this time, and you're trying to heal, and you're trying to heal from that with the Tower reverse here. So that's what I'm seeing here. Presently, there is getting over that shakeup. There is getting over that loss that has happened. So trying to recover. So I'm seeing a new beginning here, with the Tower reverse here. So finally, in the Mars position, we have the Eight of Cups here. So the action plan moving forward is that there needs to be, in order for this healing to take place, in order for this healing of loss, you need to be able to move on. I feel like you need to be able to move on. I feel like he needs to be able to move on, with the Eight of Cups here. So that's the action plan here. Now I'm gonna do the astrology dice. All right, Mia. We have Saturn in Aquarius in the 8th house here. So definitely there is that change. There is that change of that loss there. So definitely I'm seeing a lot of change in that loss, the loss of the connection there, the loss of intimacy there, with Saturn in Aquarius in the 8th house here. So hope this resonates with you, Mia, and thank you for allowing me to read for you. All right, on to who will be the next question. Alright, since there are no other questions going on, I am just going to call for last call. Last call for free readings. All right, since there are no other questions at this time, I'm just gonna call it a night. So thank you all for watching. If you guys if you guys like this stream and you want to see more streams like this, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notification icon to receive notifications of future streams and future content. Also, check out Astro-Ascension.com. I just relaunched the site, so that's where I'll show you my reading plans, my